plus every single game on Revelation. This will also maximize your XP, and as you can see, your points will go up too, so you guys can just buy things around the map to get more liquid divinium as well. And we can go ahead and get straight into this. Now, the first strategy is going to be that you guys can either just train here in the pack-a-punch room, which is just fine of an idea. It's not too bad. Just make sure you got some good weapons, and then you'll do just fine in here. However, if you don't have good weapons, or maybe if you just don't prefer this spot, then what I would suggest is that I have this glitch to show you guys. And as you can see, I'm on round 67. I've been using this glitch almost the whole game. I've taken a couple rounds out of it, but basically all you need to do is go to Horizon Draka, and then wait for it to hit no gravity, and then you just jump onto this gate in the corner. Sometimes it's kind of hard to make the jump, but if you just keep trying, you'll eventually get it. As you can see, I just got it, but I kind of panicked, so I fell. But if you guys do just go into the corner, you can land right here on this little ledge, and you guys can just sit right here, and you can make it as long as you want. Honestly, as long as you don't step out of here, you will not die. The only problem you would have is when the flying creature round happens. They will hit you. However, all I've been doing is using the Zeus cannon, aka the thunder gun, upgraded, and I've been using it to take out those flying creatures because there's max ammo at the end of the round. Or if you even prefer, you can use the Apothecary Servant, aka the Stew Moth upgraded. And so that's also another good gun to use. Now, the way to take those flying creatures out is pretty simple. You can either just shoot with the thunder gun, like I said, Zeus cannon, or you can shoot that wall right there with this gun, with the Apothecary Servant. That'll make it real easy, but I do suggest getting your perks and guns ready before you get up in this glitch, guys. As you can see, I've got all my perks. You don't have to use any gobble gum to do this method. I actually only used one gobble gum, but that was on an accident, and that was an unquenchable. Now, that's only because I downed. As you guys can see, I got 2 downs, but the first time I downed, I had 5 perks because I had grabbed the free one from the wall run. And so because I lost that perk, I went ahead and grabbed an unquenchable and got 5 back. And so the perks I do recommend having, the 4 that I recommend you have more than others if you're not using any gobble gum, or if you're not getting the free perk, is the first 4 that I have. You need Jug, clearly, in case you need to jump down and grab any power-ups, or in case you want to run around, maybe you want to train for a second. You know, that's fine. I've been doing that every so often, but I will only train in the pack-a-punch area like you saw. Double tap is definitely a must, especially if you have like a regular bullet weapon. Double tap will help you out a lot. Quick revive, just in case you do go down, you can just re-get your perks, rebuy your weapon, and then you can move on and go back to the glitch, and you can just keep surviving and have some fun. Mule kick, definitely, that way you don't have a very good chance of running out of ammo. Now, running out of ammo would be a problem if you only had 2 guns. I only had 2 guns for some time earlier when I downed the first time, and I just got right back up here, and I actually ran out of ammo, so I went ahead and saved a zombie at the end and rebought Mule Kick, and then I played the box until I got the gun I wanted, and I just kept going. Now, the weapon setup I recommend having for this glitch is the thunder gun, as you can see, the Apothecary Servant, and the Draken. The Draken is probably the most powerful bullet weapon in the game on zombies. It's definitely my #1 zombies gun, and it's really useful, especially for taking out the big hordes. I always use my bullet weapon ammo first, and then I'll switch to one of the other guns, you know, maybe switch it up a little bit. But you just try to make sure that you use your guns equally, that way none of them run out of ammo. And always you guys might want to make sure to upgrade your Apothecary Servant first if you guys don't know how to do that. I'm sure there's videos about it, but all you do is hit these blue squares in the sky. I might make a separate video about that later, I'm not too sure. But that's all you have to do, and then you can just go put them in the pack machine. Now that you have your guns, you're going to need some equipment. Clearly you can see I've got the Ragnaroks, and you can see that I have the Little Armies. Both of these are good. Maybe instead of shooting an Apothecary Servant shot, you want to toss a little Arnie out there, and it'll get kills just as fine. I also have trip mines, but I ran out of ammo, so you can't see that. Also, always have a zombie shield. I don't have one right now, but I will be grabbing one here in a second. Actually, I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'm gonna go grab me a zombie shield. The only reason is because it has bullets that you can shoot with the dragon shield, and so that in case you did run out of ammo on your guns, you could just shoot a zombie shield shot, dragon shield, whichever one you guys prefer. You could shoot one of those shots and then you'd be just fine. You take out the horde. It does still one shot even at this round, and I'm at round 67, so the shield is pretty powerful. Ups and you maybe ran out of ammo on these two guns and you only got the Draken left. You know, so the zombie shield, you can not get hit from the back, and you can just keep running until, and you can train until no gravity activates again. That's what I've been doing a lot, because no gravity only activates every so often, and it kind of takes a while once you get up to the higher rounds. So it's kind of nice to just have weapons that are able to get you to train around for a minute. Now you guys can do this legit if you want, but I prefer to use this camping spot. It's not like I can't make it to the high rounds, it's just this makes it easier, and it's a whole lot less work. Plus you guys can just sit here, leave your game, go to the store, whatever, especially if you're playing in a two-player game. Each player can do this on a two-player game. You just gotta have the your other friend. You gotta have your friend get on the other side of the store, so go around all the way to the Shangri-La side and have them sit in that corner right over there on the opposite side of the gate. That side works too. I just prefer this side because it's on the rise and drop rate, and it's easier to get away if you wall run. Now you can do it on that side too, but it gets kind of crowded being in Shangri-La, whereas if I need to run away over here, I can just run straight to the teleporter and it's right there. So it's whatever side you guys prefer, but I can guarantee you this does work on both sides of the gate. But also this is still working as of June 2017. The date right now is June 7th, 2017. So you guys know that this glitch does still work, and like I said, it's really good for getting a lot of XP. You guys didn't get to see, but I was level like 8 when I started this game. I was level 8. Now I'm already level 23, almost 24. So this is a good way to farm XP plus rounds. If you guys in the game, you got your new best record, and you know, you could look like a beast in zombies. I mean, but anyway, if you guys did enjoy this tutorial on how to get to round 100 plus on every single game of Revelations, please smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. We are a brand new clan. We're trying to start a YouTube, so if you guys could give us some support, that would be fantastic, and it would be much appreciated. But you guys have yourselves a nice day, and I will see y'all next time.